Okay, now we have complete the first one part of the project. That is, we have created one depot, one vehicle scenario. Also, we generated maps. Now let's come to deal with one vehicle, one depot, two vehicle situation. Let's uh, come back to see it. Come back to VRP spreadsheet solver and reset it. Reset. After you click reset, we come back to this page. This page you can start. Let's put in some basic information. Number of depots 1, number of customers is 47, and the distance manual entry, and number of vehicle types, just one type of vehicles, and vehicle must return to depot, yes, and warm start, yes, and this we need 122 seconds, 120 seconds, yes. So let's go to locations and set up location worksheet. Okay, and this is the same. We need to put in what customer there, and we will go back to VRP center data. We need these customers, customer from 2 through 48. Put them into, these are the customer ID. Okay, customer ID. So put them into, so these are the customers. Also, the amount of delivery, let's go to, again, go to VRP center data. So delivered data is here. This amount of delivery here from 2 through 48. Okay, we copy and paste under the delivery amount. Remember, paste 1 to 3. So that is the amount that are delivered. Then we go to, so that finished. So now you go to distance, and the distance, set up distance worksheet, and that need estimated 4.6 seconds. Do you want to continue? Yes. So we're going to put in distance. We'll go back to the edge list. Edge list 48, new, that we'll grab from the very top, depot to depot, go all the way to the bottom. So that distance we would put in the distance set up. 2000, so this is the main line here. Okay, and here copy this, paste into distance. Okay, and distance, and done. And then we go to the top. We click VRP spreadsheet solver. We come back to this page and the vehicles. Set up vehicles worksheet. Okay, set up vehicle sheet. Capacity. So we have now 2 vehicles, and the capacity for each vehicle should be the half of total amount that we need to deliver. So that's a look at the instruction. Okay, so yeah, this is a one depot, two vehicle solution. Okay. Let's go to see what is the total amount we need to deliver. Total amount delivered is here, 259. 259, half of that is, let's say 130. Let's put value slightly larger than half. Let's say 140 is the capacity of one vehicle. Okay. So its capacity, let's say, is 140. That the larger, slightly larger than half of the total amount. Okay, and this is the limit. Let's see what is the total distance that we have to travel. The total distance we saw early on. You look at the total distance from all these different edges. It's about 34,000. So let's put in half, slightly more than half of that. So let's see. Come back to. Let's see. This is 1500. Half of that, 17000. So if we have 2 vehicles, total distance is 34,000. So we say on average 1 vehicle is half of that. And also in terms of capacity, total delivered is 260, so let's say slightly more than half of that is 140. So the number of vehicles, we have 2 vehicles. So we set up the vehicles and go to solution page. And now we take 2.88 seconds. Do you want to continue? Yes. So now since we have two vehicles, it's especially split into 2 sides. So one side you can quote one vehicle, the other side go to the other vehicle. Okay. Now let's put in some of the consumer locations into one side. Let's say the consumer from 2 through 22, they are on the one side. Let's put them arbitrarily there. So this part is very arbitrary. Under the location name, you put in a location customer from 2 through 22, and you put the rest on the other side. On the other, okay, let's go to the same sheet. You grab customer from 23 through 48. You put them on the other side. Put them on the other side. You copy them over here. So this is actually one solution we come up with. Okay. So let's we said that okay, since we have 2 vehicles, the first vehicle we start from depot and going to 2, 3, 4, 5 until 22. Then go back to depot. So don't forget to put in depot. Back to depot. The other vehicle start from depot and go to 23, 24, 25, 26 in this sequence. Eventually come back 47, 48, come back to depot. So you put in depot. So this is one possible solution. And the issue is that really a good solution? Okay. So computer will calculate to see whether there's other solutions and not following the sequence that we put in. So this is what will start mean. So now we skip visualization. We go to solver. We first check 6.2 feasibility check. Is that feasible? And this window says solution is feasible. So let's go back to solver. Go to 6.1 engage VRP spreadsheet solver, and it will take 120 seconds. Do you want to continue? Yes. So it will take 2 minutes to solve this problem. So we wait. So we wait until we have the solution. Still thinking. Still thinking. A little bit of patience. Okay, here's the result. So find a solution. Do you want to override the current solution with the best found solution? Yes. So now we can see solution. So best solution from the computer is that one vehicle start from depot to 14, 4, 34, 5 until 31 and back to depot. The other vehicle go from depot to 38, 24. So this is better solution, and it switch some of the that's how the computer find better solution. So now let's again want to generate tool files from the computer solutions and bring them into R to generate data so that we can make map. First, let's copy from depot to depot from the first side. Copy this into a new spreadsheet. So let's create a blank spreadsheet. Okay, so we go to start from 2. So we go. So instead from depot to depot. So we call depot. We change the depot to 1 because we know that 1 is actually is the location of a depot. Okay, we'll call this a tour. And we save this as a CSV file. Let's call it tour. 1 depot, 2 vehicle. So 1D, 2V, and this is vehicle 1. So tour 1D, 2V, 1. So this is a one file. Okay, that's 1. Let's go to save the other one. The other one, let's copy from depot to depot. We copy from depot to depot, including depot, and copy, and create a new Excel file, a new spreadsheet, and paste it into paste 1, 2, 3. Okay, and the depot to depot. So change depot into 1 on both sides. So change to 1. Again, we call this column tour and save this as a CSV file. We call it this is CSV file. I'll call it 1D 2V2 is second vehicle. So 1 depot, 2 vehicle, and vehicle 2. That's it. Okay, so now we're going to go to R to process this data so that we can make map. Let's first generate this quick easy map that kind of simple enough to give us very quick a map to look at rough location. So let's go to VRP R script, VRP route 2020. Okay, let's first bring in the first vehicle. Read the file, read the CSV file. Let's first bring in tour 1D 2V1, 1D 2V1. Okay, and we run through this block of. Let's take a look. Okay, that's about right. Okay, let's run through this block of here. This block of we know these scripts work. These scripts work, which run through all this block, starting from creating matrix all the way down to you see the last before we want to take a look at this file. So take a big block and run it. Now we have data. And take a look. This is how data looks like. So looks good. We save it. We save that as matrix data frame 1 depot 2 vehicle 1D 2V and 1. See the matrix max df 1D 2V 1 dot CSV. Okay, do you want to open this? Yes. Okay, I'll save the file. So let's bring up the second tool file. Second tool file, let's bring in. Okay, so let's go to get the tool 1D 2V2. Okay, and take a look. So make sure that it is a different one. Okay, it's a different one. Again, let's run this big block. Run from this line all the way down to here. The create line string variables and go down and take a look. It's there. So let's go save. Save that as here. So max data frame 1D 2V 2. Okay, 2. Open. Yes. Okay, now let's go to QGIS. Kind of eager to see what it looks like. So this is what we have so far. Let's uncheck all these routes from one vehicle. Let's bring in these two new CSV files. Go to layer, add delimited text layer. Go to grab this max df 1D 2V1 and make sure that it is under geometry definition is well-known text you add, and go to grab the second one. Second one is max df 1D 2V2. Again, you add and close. So now you go to make this line deeper. Go to select one of them and do property and okay, let's choose the color. Make the line thicker. So that is one of them. And the other one goes to property. You make the line thicker. Make a deeper color. What's the deeper color? Oh, this one. Okay. So now we have this a quick, easy map. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go to make a better map. Go back to R. Well, go back to R. We use VRP routes to line 2020. Okay. All we need to do now is to just bring in a new tour file, because the line file we already brought in early on. That is, we use 2county2 roads, 2county2 local. So that is the road file. This file is already in when we created early map. So now let's bring in the tour files here. First file we bring in is tour 1D 2V1. So tour 1D 2V1. Okay, bring that in. Okay, so we can just create this and run the coordinates. Now for this one, let's see 100. This is 900. Let's see whether it works. 900. Okay, we don't have any NR. That's good enough. Let's move on to run this. Let's close. This is again the opportunity at the time that I would like to show you that we have this map here, and I'm gonna project this routes to there. So this map is generated. So I'm gonna run this next block, this for loop. Okay, you can see what happened to the map. Run for loop. Now you see part of the road files are created. So now we run the rest of the line to further process this shapefile and we save this shapefile. Save this shapefile as VRP. Last time we saved the VRP. VRP 1D, this time 2V. 1D 2V 1 shapefile. Okay. Open. Yes. Okay, now let's bring the tour, another tour. Bring another tour. Second tour. Second tour here. Read the CSV file. Bring the second tour. Second tour from Excel spreadsheet solver is called tour 1D2V2. 1D2V2. And take a look. Take a look. Okay, that's correct. Let's run next block all the way. Let's to see whether, again, we can check whether all the points are covered by the graph. And let's see that okay, no NA, that's good. Now let's run next line. After that, take a look at this map here. I want to see the look at the map. Look at the map and see what happened. Miracle happened on the map. Run this next block. Here we go. The other side, the other half of the route from the other vehicle is also created. Then we run next block to further processing a little bit. Now we save the shapefile. Save the shapefile as VRP 1D2V2. So this is from second vehicle. Okay, and yes. So let's bring this shapefile into QGIS. So let's turn off this quick easy map. Bring in just add layer, add vector layer. Bring a shapefile. First, let's bring in VRP 1D2V1. Add. Okay, go to grab the second one. VRP 1D2V2. 1D2V2. Add. Close. Now let's make the color a little deeper. Let's see, property, symbology, color. Let's make that thicker. One of them comes out, and the other one, and the property, symbology, make it thicker. Okay, here we go. So it's pretty cool, huh? So we have this one depot, two vehicles situation. Okay. Now we have one more thing to do. That is two depot, one vehicle. So we do it next